the news media, and then sliding over to different seasons to reveal how Gumball tackles even bigger political themes in later seasons. Let's start with the aptly titled episode, The News, from season 5, which takes a sharp jab at how the media distorts reality and the reporting of the political and economic state of the world.
Can we talk about like the political and economic state of the world right now?
Right out of the gate, the show mocks the bombastic, overproduced intros typical of cable news, rampant with dramatic music and flashy graphics. From whence we meet Kip Schlababingo,
Bango Bongo, Bish Bash Bosh,
who starts by reporting on a robbery in Elmore and then editorializing it, warning viewers that the town is no longer safe, despite offering no evidence.
Dramatic events today in downtown Elmore as police sent their finest officers to tackle a robbery which took place in broad daylight. Further proof that our town is no longer safe for anyone, anytime, any day, anywhere, in any way.
This moment is a pointed critique of the state of real-world journalism, where anchors will often provide their own opinion of an event during reporting, cramming fear-driven narratives and opinion masquerading to shape public perception. And this isn't a conspiracy. Some media companies have an explicit policy called, if it bleeds, it leads, which is their handbook for deciding what and how to report some things. In many instances, you'll find the media following this principle and trying their best to stoke fear and gain clicks. Now, as the episode progresses, it pivots to a biting critique of how media outlets selectively frame police behavior, often bending the narrative to suit the political leanings of their audience. In this scene, the announcer calmly states that officers are responding with minimal force.
The police responded with a low-key operation, handling the situation with sensitivity and minimal force.
Before the camera pans out to the actual scene, which blatantly contradicts him, showing an overwhelming and aggressive crackdown. And later on, in one of the episode's most absurd moments, Donut Cop gets into an accident with what I can only assume to be a passenger bus. Then, rather than holding him accountable, the media immediately leaps to his defense, portraying him as a valiant officer, continuing to work for justice, even as he's literally fleeing the scene. And agonizingly, blame is redirected instead toward the bus operator, who's framed as obstructing justice.
The police are continuing their hunt, despite some members of the public obstructing their path.
It's a blatant case of narrative manipulation that protects authority and instead vilifies the innocent. These portions of the episode directly parody real-world media and expose how language can be weaponized to sanitize reality, depending on who's watching and what they're meant to believe. It's a masterclass in how satire can reveal uncomfortable truths. We've seen this kind of